It's day 355. 10 days until it'll be a full year. Pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly, I'm pretty surprised that I've kept this up for so long. Not so much of my personal journey, but just this video series. I never thought, well, when I started it, I liked the idea of doing one full year documented. And as I approach that time, I do not feel anywhere close to where I wanted to be when I started. But at the same time, I'm not very far off. But I think as a person, I definitely grew a lot over the past year. And I made big strides. I think this past year for me was really more about self-discovery maybe, and understanding, more of my purpose, and kind of burning bridges, like this past year marked a transformation process for me personally. And I think internally I am exactly where I want to be. Externally, it just has to catch up now, you know what I mean? So I think it will very soon. I have a lot of fires. I have a lot of fucking irons in the fire right now, and I think they're about to pay off in spades. But yeah, I wish it lined up better for like day 365. Holy shit, I did $50,000 today. But I mean, obviously the whole journey is not about money, but that would have been pretty cool. And I don't know if I'm going to continue this series after day 365. I'll know on that day specifically if I'm going to make another video. But it's like if I don't stop on day 365, I don't know when I'm going to stop, because I just don't want to quit, you know what I mean? So it's a tough dilemma, but at the same time, I don't want to be doing these videos forever. 365 is a clean finish and a respectable finish. So that might be it. We'll see. Maybe I'll do weekly updates. Maybe not. I don't have much of a following on here anyway. Not that that was the goal, but I don't think I would be too missed. So we'll see. I mean, I started this series really for myself, to ensure of my consistency, and so I would not quit. You know what I mean? I think it was in the first 100 days that definitely helped. It helped me stay on course, but after that, it was more of like, okay, I'm in it now. I don't really need to do these videos anymore. But I'm glad I stuck it out, and yeah, I'll make a, like, day 365, if it is the last day, will be a much longer breakdown of my past year and what I learned, like business wise, and also what I learned as like growth as a person. So I'll break those down, but I guess we still have 10 more days in the crucible. So let's get back to the topic of discussion, which is not much today. Our sales were horrendous, but I mean, it adds up because, the structure of our campaigns tomorrow and the 20th and the 21st are all gonna be sales days. So hopefully we see, ideally I want to say like 1,500. If we don't do 1,500, it's gonna kind of sting, but I think we'll do at least 1,000. And this time around, it'll be all tracked, so we'll know exactly how much revenue has been generated from this, exactly what our click rate is, all that good stuff. So it'll be cool to see. And yeah, that's really it. There was one more thing I was gonna say. which, oh yeah, um, I turned 22 on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday the 20th. So, yeah, that's what kind of propelled this shit. You know, I turned 21, and I was just like, fuck, I'm 21 years old. You know, I'm not where I want to be, and so I started making these videos. And now I'm 22, and I definitely feel more like an adult, but I still have that childlike wonder. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. Um, but it's crazy. It's crazy how, you know, I'm 22. Time flies. Um, yeah, you just, I have a lower tolerance for things that do not align with my mission, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, yeah. So I guess this video is all over the place, and I apologize for the inconsistency. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I don't know. This is very structureless. Um, yeah, yeah, that's funny. Um, I was gonna say that doing these videos definitely improved my communication and my speech ability, but I couldn't say that after the performance in this video. But if you look back at the first few videos I did, my on-screen presence and confidence was a lot different than it is now. Like, I'm much more controlled, I'm much more, I don't know, confident, you know? And it's not, the goal of this series was not to improve my communication, although I should have worked on it, because recording yourself talking, like, I'm just talking to my phone right now, like, there's no one else here, it's just my phone. I'm like a crazy person in my room talking to myself, so it feels a little weird. But recording yourself talk, and sometimes I'll go back and watch some videos, but rarely ever. But the real way to master communication and to talk with conviction and confidence is to record yourself talking and listen to it over and over until you're satisfied with the result. And yeah, I think my communication definitely improved, which is, I guess, a good thing. So yeah, little side note there. And I'm probably gonna end it here because I have no idea where this video is going. But yeah, day 355, 10 more days, and it's looking good. I'm definitely blessed, and I feel great. I'm definitely proud of my progress, and there's so much more left to do. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you all tomorrow.